Hello, hi, how are you? My name is Elyse from purposelylove.com, where we show single women how to attract their true love without feeling desperate or looking needy. Welcome once again to this week's video of the week, and this week I would like to talk about, can you take no for an answer? Well, I know there are a lot of women who are used to saying yes when they really feel like saying no. For example, if their friend calls them up and if they really don't feel like going out, but because they are afraid of pissing their friends off or trying or they want to basically be likable, so they will say yes when they really want to say no, right? So I know a lot of women are like this. But what if you are someone who is unable to take no for an answer? So the scenario would be like, you go out with a guy, right? And you kind of like fancy the guy, but you kind of like know the guy is not that into you, right? But you really like him. So you don't really dare to ask if he is into you, he likes you, or what he want to do with the relationship. So what do you end up doing, right? So what you end up doing is trying to please that guy and just be that yes woman and just do whatever the guy says. So ultimately you are afraid of him rejecting you, so you don't dare to ask that magic question. So what is our relationship? What's the status of our relationship now? Just in case he says no and you're unable to take no for an answer, right? So what about at work, right? You could be queuing up for a promotion and somehow you didn't get it. So that is really a tough no to take, right? And you'll be thinking, oh, is there something wrong with me? Why am I not getting a promotion? Same thing with the guy, right? If he says no to you and then all these alarm bells will be going on like, oh, is there something wrong with me? What's wrong with me? And then you take that upon yourself and you think that there is something wrong with you. Now, here's the thing, there is absolutely nothing wrong with you, and get this right? I mean, you have the free will to say no. So does somebody else, so does that guy, right? He has his own free will to decide whether he wants to be with you or not, right? So you can't force it on everyone to say yes, right? Just because you like it, just because you want it, doesn't mean somebody else will have to be on the same side as you. So just deal with it, get over the fact that, people do have their choices, and it's totally fine if they are saying no to you. If that guy is saying no to you, just move on. There will be someone who will appreciate and love you just the way you are, right? If at work, you're getting no all the time, so have the guts, right, to go ask your boss, so I really want that promotion, and so tell me what can I do better, and basically ask what can you do better so that you can get promoted the next time, right? So don't be afraid, right? No may not be a bad thing. So take that no as a gauge, and for a gauge basically that you can do something better, right? If the guy says no to you, move on, right? If you don't get promoted this time, just ask why. So there will be a yes time for you. All you need to do is be patient. So my assignment for you and challenge for you this week is, if someone says no to you, how do you feel, right? Can you really take no for an answer? If you can't, then ask yourself, why is it that you can't? I know it's the ego, it's like, oh gosh, loss of face and all that kind of thing, but ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen, right? What can you learn from this whole episode? Okay, so again, a gentle reminder, everyone has a choice, everyone can make their own choices, and there is free will. So if people say no, just move on and get over it, basically. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed this week's tip, and I do hope to see you again soon next week. If you haven't already downloaded your Attract True Love Secret, so go ahead and click on the button somewhere on the website. So just go ahead and fill out your details and you get instant access to the video training series. Alright, until then, take care, see you soon, bye.